Have you ever said, "I will do it later"? We all have. But sometimes later is not later. Sometimes later becomes never. This story will show you why. In a small, quiet town, there lived a boy who had everything people dream of. Warm home, good food, looks, parents who loved him deeply. He was talented. He understood lessons quickly. He was gentle with everyone. He had a bright future in front of him. But inside him, there was a silent enemy. Laziness, not the sleepy kind, the quiet kind, the kind that whispers, "There is still time. There is no need to hurry. You can start tomorrow." When his mother asked, "Can you clean your room?" he smiled softly. "Later, Mom." When his teacher said, "Submit your homework by evening," he thought, "Evening is far away. I will do it later." When friends said, "Let's learn something new," he answered, "Maybe tomorrow." His later became a wall, a slow, invisible wall. And every time he postponed something, the wall grew taller. His classmates moved ahead. They practiced. They studied. They grew. Meanwhile, the boy stayed in the same place without noticing. He still felt safe because he believed one dangerous thought: "I still have time." But time does not stop. Time does not wait. Time does not repeat. Then one day, something broke the illusion. When exam results came, the boy walked into class with hope. He imagined a good score. He imagined his teachers smiling. He imagined his parents being proud. But when the teacher handed him the paper, his heart dropped. He had failed. Again. The numbers on the page felt heavy. He stared at them for a long time. His classmates whispered. Some looked at him with pity, some with surprise. His teacher's eyes were full of disappointment, the kind that hurts more than anger. When he reached home, he couldn't look at his parents. He went to his room quietly. He sat alone. He stared at the wall. For the first time, he felt something was wrong. "Why am I like this?" he whispered. "I'm not stupid. Why do I keep failing?" But deep inside, he already knew the answer. Still, he wanted someone to explain it. Someone wise. Someone who could open his eyes. At the edge of the town lived an old sage. People said he understood life. People said he helped lost souls. People said he spoke truth gently but powerfully. The boy walked there slowly. The path was quiet. The wind touched his face. He felt nervous. When he arrived, he saw the sage sitting under a large banyan tree. His eyes were calm. His smile was peaceful. The sage looked at the boy and said, "You carry worry in your eyes. Sit. Tell me your story." The boy opened his heart. He talked about his habits. He talked about his laters. He talked about his failures. He talked about how he felt young and safe. The sage listened without interrupting. When the boy finished, the sage said softly, "You think you have a lot of time, but time is not your friend. Time is not your toy. Let me show you something. There was once a great king," the sage began. "A king loved by everyone. He was generous, kind, and wise. He helped the poor. He cared for the weak. He treated his people like family. One day, while walking through the market, he met his old classmate. The man looked tired. His clothes were dirty. His eyes were empty. The king was shocked. 'My friend, what happened?' The man cried. 'Nobody wants to hire me. They say I never finish tasks. They say I waste time. My family is hungry. I don't know what to do.' The king put his hand on his friend's shoulder. 'I will help you. Tomorrow, come to my palace.' From sunrise to sunset, my treasury will be open. Take all the gold and jewels you want, but remember, only until sunset." The poor man could not believe it. He ran home with joy. All night, he dreamt of gold. But morning came, and he said, "I have the whole day. Let me eat a good breakfast first." He ate slowly, enjoying every bite. Then he felt sleepy. "I will rest for a short time," he said. He slept for hours. When he woke up, the sun was high. He panicked. He rushed out, but the heat was strong, and he felt tired. He sat under a shady tree. "I still have time," he told himself, and he slept again. When he woke, the sky was orange. He ran as fast as he could, but when he reached the palace, the gates were closing. He screamed, "Please, just a few minutes." But the guard said, "The treasure was open, but it is sunset now. Your chance is gone." The man fell to the ground, not because he had no opportunity, but because he wasted it. When the sage finished, silence filled the air. The boy looked down. His eyes became wet. He whispered, "I am like that man. I also wait. I also think I have time." The sage nodded. Every day is a treasury. Every sunrise is an invitation to grow. But when the sun sets, the chance of that day never comes back. Then he added gently, "You are young. Your treasury is still open. But if you do not change now, one day you will reach the gate, and it will be too late." Something shifted inside the boy. A door opened in his mind. A fire lit in his heart. The boy ran home with new energy. This time, he did not lie to himself. This time, he did not say later. He cleaned his room immediately. He studied the same evening. He practiced new skills with his friends. He helped his parents without being asked. Small actions, but powerful actions. He felt proud when he finished tasks early. He felt light when he stopped delaying. He felt stronger each day. Weeks passed. Months passed. His grades improved. His teachers smiled again. He started learning the guitar he once postponed for months. He taught younger kids in the neighborhood. He woke up early. He slept early. The boy who once wasted every day was now using every minute. People noticed. Friends admired him. Teachers trusted him. Parents were proud. And the boy was proud of himself. Time passed. The boy grew into a strong young man. Confident, humble, disciplined. People asked him, "What changed your life?" He always answered, "A story, a simple story that opened my eyes to time." Then he told them the story of the king's treasury, just as the sage once told him. And many people who heard it changed their own lives too. Life is a treasury. Every day opens with sunrise. Every day closes with sunset. Not one moment repeats. Successful people and unsuccessful people have the same 24 hours. The difference is simple. One uses it. The other wastes it. Laziness does not shout. It whispers. Later. Tomorrow. Not now. But later becomes never. And tomorrow becomes regret. So I ask you now, what are you postponing? What dream is waiting for you? What treasure are you leaving untouched? Write it in the comments. Promise yourself to begin today. Not tomorrow, today. If this story opened your eyes, like the video, share it with someone who needs this message, and subscribe for more life-changing stories.